So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Hello YouTube people, this is TripleHJedi here, and welcome to Genie. This is a game that I found on Gamejolt. It's free, and, well, I don't really know what it's about, so let's hop right into this. The tamping of rain outside and measured pace of the clock on the shelf waved. Well, I can't read today! I just started and it can't even read. Oh, there are a few options out here as well. Tuning melody. It flooded the room with a serene atmosphere disturbed by the occasional whipping of the wind against the old manor's facade. Richard swept his cards on the table, revealing a pair of aces. Not bad, huh? Doubt you can beat this. Frowning, Larry dropped his hand and face down. You're one lucky brat. I say, you're a lucky brat, good sir. You're lucky. You're goddamn lucky. I'll get you next time if it wasn't for your luck. Now, Mr. Fiddle, you are dangerously close to violating Her Majesty's Code of Civics, Chapter 3, Part. Oh, shut it. Oh. Okay, I'll shut it. Larry stood for the table, picking his helmet with one hand and reaching for the lantern with the other. I have a plan. I'll go around upstairs, cool my head a little, and beat your cuffed mug at your own game. Sure thing. Right after the creepy crawlers get ya. Lady Luck is on my side tonight. We'll see about that! Larry's voice echoed somewhere upstairs. A short creak of a step announced that he almost made it to the second floor. Richard felt lucky to get into a shift with his old pal. The nights passed quickly with a poker partner, even if he was a sucker for bluffs. He leaned back on the chair and peeked through the glass. Hope it'll dry out before morning. Hate to dredge for the trolley station in the mud. The lightning crackled close by, as at the same time Larry's high-pitched voice rang out from above. Larry, is everything okay? Only the humming of the rain answered him. For a moment, Richard left uncomfortable under the I can't read these big words! Unwavering gaze of hunting trophies. He paced the hall towards the stairs. Fine, don't think it'll help you in thinking. What even is that word? Fine, don't think it'll help you in taking a revenge. I can't pronounce words. Richard traced the revolver holster in his belt, just in case. The old plank creaked, pressured by the boot as he went upstairs. This thing will snap under some. I need to remind Minister Clock again. He reached the second floor. A T-shaped corridor turned towards the study entrance. Okay then. An empty passage lit by the parade of lamps on both sides presented itself for inspection. Where are you? Do you want to play hide and seek now? Whoa! He's dead! Oh my god, he's dead! Richard looked towards the master room at the far end of the hallway. Larry laid on his belly, close to the floor, face down, motionless. Holy mother of Hannah! Montana! Okay. He suppressed a huge urge to check Larry's condition. Richard whipped his revolver out. Sorry, buddy. The intruders may still be close by. Did you hear them earlier? Hello? Okay. the sound effect I did broke my mic. Like, it didn't break it, just shut it off. Anyways, done. As if reading his mind or out some twisted code of honor, the opponent made his position clear, just behind the wall, between the intersection of the bedroom and the study. Richard strained his ears, trying the tears of ears, trying to be still. A strange metal sound rang out of the room. Switch it up! The noise stopped, giving way for a moment for an eerie. Yeah, let's save real quick, because we're about to die tonight. The strange metal sound rang out of the room. Click, 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 click. The noise stopped, giving way for a moment of eerie silence, followed by another pair of heavy steps. What the hell? Who in their right mind gives off the element of surprise in such way? The intruder walked into the study, making a point of slamming the floor in each step. Okay, so he's walking like this. Boy, you can't see me, but I'm stomping around. Anyways, Richard crept closer to the door and assumed a shooting stance, zeroing to the door. The mockery march continued behind the wall, drawing closer and closer to the exit of the room. The harming footsteps ceased at the moment the knob began to turn. Richard's focus glued to the door. His finger tightened on the trigger. The handle made a semicircle with a click, and a bed of sweat rolled down his temple. The temple! Tingling a corner of his eye. Okay. A roar of lightning shook the tense atmosphere, extinguishing all lamps inside. Fuck. Uttering a silent curse. Fuck. Richard blinked a few times. A perfect timing for electricity to die out. Damn it! Damn it! The hallway stood completely still and silent. Only a dim light from the street lanterns pierced the night's veil through the window. Richard tried to calm down his breathing. The situation worsened by the minute. He must take the initiative on his own hands. Kill me. Come on, your hands in the air immediately! I'm authorized to use lethal force. Booming, his voice filled the darkness in the corridor. It almost hid the soft click knob on the other side of the passage. Richard whipped around. Burp! Following the sound, a tiny gap between the frame and the door itself shut like a clam. How did the intruder cross the whole entire corridor in such a short time? And on top of this, without a sound? Or is it another one? I need to get out of here. Richard leaned on the wall, not sure which way to aim. Ringing silence, fucking sneezing, nose, allergies, everything. Ringing silence gripped the hallway as if waiting for his next movie. Oh no, I'm tired. With his heart hammering in his ears, Richard took a small step towards the stairs. The sound echoed across the part of the corridor from the bedroom. The bastards are still at it. He raised his boot and lowered it a bit further without even making the slightest sounds. The intruder immediately answered with another slam. How can this be? Richard took a moment to scan the surroundings from both sides. Nothing. He made 2 more steps in a rapid succession, turned back to the stairs. Each of these steps matched by a thud behind the wall with the exact timing. The last one mirrored Richard's position with only bricks and planks between them. Nice. Hello? What? What is that word? Guttural? Gut rolls? Growl rumbled from the bedroom. It called out to the primal instincts and forced Richard's hair to stand on its end. Still, he managed another step towards the stairs. Richard inhaled deeply. Come on. You held it together on the day ago. This must still be a trick. This must be a sick trick. The snarling intensified, reverberating and consuming the hallway. With an aim dancing all over the wall before him, Richard slid his leg across the floor. A moment later, he found the end of the first step with his heel. The growling exploded to a high-pitched shriek, sending shivers throughout Richard's body. His finger coiled on the trigger without any conscious thought. The bullet dug way into the wall, but the creature already rushed into the bedroom's door. In a second, it slammed open. Oh god. Run down. Fuck it, I'm running. I'm not gonna stay and fight that thing. Richard fired 2 shots at the murky shape inside the door frame, and dashed down the stairs. That was probably the smart move. Bumping into the table, he finally reached the outer door and pushed the handle down. Locked. And now I'm gonna save here. I should have saved before. Finally reached the outer door and pushed the handle down. Locked. The corridor above stayed quiet. Richard grabbed the keychain, fished out the right key with disobedient fingers. A short, familiar creak of an old step echoed from the stairs. He flinched, watching the key slip from his grasp. There's no other way out. Without spending a moment, Richard covered his face with his arms and flung himself out at the window. Whee! The grass shards dissipated, revealing a stone flower bed as a landing point. Richard tumbled away from the rocky ornament, missing by an inch. Ouch! Standing up, he stole a glance at the Manor's hall. The shadows stirred and danced out inside, painting demons on the walls. Richard didn't need more encouragement. He jumped over the yard's bench and bolted to the main road. When Richard passed the gates and turned towards the main road, he was still accelerating. What? Is that it? Huh? I mean, this isn't early access, but still. Huh. Well, I guess that's it. Huh. This was a really cool game. A really fun story so far. It was pretty good. I like it. Well, I guess that's all for Genie. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And if you want to check out the game for yourself, maybe support it for its full release, fuck. And I'll leave a link in the description below to where you can download the game and stuff. Alright, but I'll see you all as fully squirk in the next video. May the force be with you always. Goodbye!